So, hi, I'm Randy Pitchford, and we are at Gearbox Software, my studio, and I'm going to take you into my office. We're on the 13th floor of the Plano Tower. This is the top floor in this building, and when we come inside, you can see how flat Texas is if you look out the window. But it's really cool being up here because we're in the tallest building in Plano, and kind of feels like we're on top of the world, you know. But yeah, this is my office, and what I've got here are a few different things. I've got all my old video game consoles and all the games I've ever shipped on display in my office. So it's kind of like a museum that's an homage to the game industry, but also a way to remember all the things that I've done over the years in my career. And so on this side are all the newer consoles. And look, check this out. Look at my TurboGrafx. I haven't even peeled the little protective film.
Do it now.
Yeah, but I love that system. Military Madness is one of the best games ever made. And meanwhile, look at my Jaguar. This is beat the hell up. Like, I clearly use that guy a lot. Probably playing a lot of Iron Soldier and maybe some AVP. Remember Aliens vs. Predator on the Jaguar? That was a great version of it. The cartridge Neo Geo was a little pricey, so I went with the CD version when that one came out. Slow load times, but all the same. And on this side are all the old school, it gets farther back in time. So, 8-bit Nintendo, Master System. And when we get back to in television, yeah, the Vectrix, that guy works. We can play Mindstorm. I don't have any cartridges on me right now, but they're all in my garage. But that guy still works. And this thing right here, this is an Atari C380. It doesn't take any cartridges. It just has 7 built-in things. And my brother and I would just fight over playing Pong back when I was a kid, and we'd play for hours. And this Bentley Pong, of course. There's the Odyssey 2, Casey Munchkin. Wow. Bump and jump. And then all my handheld systems. I don't have I should bring my DS Lite in because I just picked up a DSi, so I probably can move my DS Lite in here now. And of course, with the Micro, I got the anniversary edition that looks like the old school Game & Watch stuff. But so I've got almost everything, pretty much anything that was in wide release in North America. I've got here. I don't think I have my Atari 5200 here, and I don't know where my Sega CD is or my 32X. I have 2 Genesises and my over/under CD, and 32X is attached to the other one. It's somewhere in my garage. I mean, I think the key to these are systems that I played when I was a kid growing up. So I think it's not about trying to collect things that aren't personal to me, more as just kind of, there's much about memories as they are as honoring what existed, Sure. So these things were all things that I played and were personal to me.
Cool.
But I'll tell you, I remember when growing up, I was always, wishing I could go to Japan and get some of the stuff that was there. So I don't have any Japanese consoles. I was pretty much, go to Toys R Us, go to KB Toys, and buy the console there. But a couple of times, though, I found opportunity. The Jaguar, when they were closing that guy down, I bought 3 new in box, for $20 when KB was liquidating them. KB Toys, I don't know if you guys remember that outlet that was in the malls and stuff. But I bought 3 of those new in box. When we started working on the Aliens Colonial Marines project, I gave one of them to one of my business partners, Brian Martell, who's directing the Aliens project. I gave it to him, and I gave him a copy of AVP for Jaguar, as a memory. But the other thing that I like is all the stuff across the top here, which are all the games that we've worked on, and some of the memories from those experiences. And man, a lot of memories. Duke Nukem when I was at 3D Realms, and all the games we've made at Gearbox, and each one of these such incredible memories. This is obviously my desk where I work, and I've got, it's just one screen. A lot of the guys at Gearbox have 2 or 3 screens. It's a big screen, but it's just, I actually have less square inches on my screen than most of the guys at Gearbox because they do dual or triple monitor. But there's an interesting thing here that it's a kind of a conscious decision. My desk is small and simple, and it faces this window here, and I don't have any curtains or anything, so this is a very transparent kind of atmosphere, a very transparent philosophy and culture. Anybody at Gearbox can walk by at any time and see what I'm up to. And it's because I think it's really important that we're comfortable and confident in our productivity and our performance, and we don't really need to have anything to hide. So I think that's really important. And then on this side of the office is a meeting area where all the time I'm meeting with our directors and our producers and our leads and our business development units and our other teams at Gearbox. And we're discussing what's going on and how to do better each day and what things we need to adapt to or think about when making decisions and actually producing things at Gearbox. And it's also convenient to be able to, I've got a little monitor here. So, yeah. This guy's cool. Sony's awesome. They made this thing, and it's an audio. There's speakers inside this panel here, so you can close it up, hide the technology, and just get the audio value. Or I can use it as a screen, so we can run slides and stuff, or look at presentations, or play the video games. Plug my test kits into this guy, my development kits into this guy, and we can play the video games here too, and talk about what's going on. Anyway, yeah, so this is it. Right now I'm probably spending most of my time sitting right here using this TV and playing Borderlands as we approach the launch of Borderlands, which I'm freaking excited about. It's coming on October 20th for the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and the PC. And man, Borderlands is the funnest game we've ever made, and I just can't wait till we launch it. So we're just having a great time. And yeah, so thanks for spending some time with me and checking out my office.